YTBC, this is your boy Coach Shelton Harrison. And see, people, I tried to tell some of y'all, that all I had to do was just sit back. Okay? I just had to just sit back and just wait on this Gennady Golovkin fiasco to just take place. And I tell y'all, boy, because some of y'all keep saying, Coach, you keep saying the same thing. And I'm saying to myself, well, I appreciate y'all telling me that because that means I'm being consistent. But I said all I was going to do was step back. And I did. And I tried to tell y'all about Triple G. I tried to tell each and every one of y'all about Triple G, that the hypocrisy coming out of his camp is real. Tried to tell y'all, but see, you know what y'all did? What a lot of you fanboys did, you got on here, you start running your mouth, you start making some of your goofy videos, you start making some goofy comments, and I just told y'all straight point blank that Triple G, I told you, he wouldn't go down and fight Canelo. Because see, you fanboys, you got some explaining to do. Oh, you guys got some explaining to do. I can't let y'all off the hook for this, because I've not had really one logical Triple G fan tell me, why would Triple G go down to 154 to fight Mayweather, but he won't go to 155 to fight Canelo? Now, you Triple G fans, y'all got some explaining to do. Okay? Somebody got to tell me this, because, I don't know what else to say about this. I just don't know what to say. Okay? I mean, I don't know, Triple G fan. What are you going to say about this? And I know the unusual cast of mixed nuts. The cast of mixed nuts, we talking about, we talking about your Sean Sir Isaac Fig Newton, okay? We talking about Fig ass Newton, we know he gonna come to the page, and I just got to see, I got to hear what that popcorn pop tart fruit fecal matter fruit cake gonna say, okay? I got to, you gonna have them, and I know they're gonna come up, but you can't explain this, y'all. You cannot explain this. There is no explaining. So you would fight Floyd Mayweather at 155, but you won't fight Canelo. You fight Floyd Mayweather Jr. at 154, but you won't fight Canelo at 155. Okay, it's pure hypocrisy. You see, here's where Gennady got in trouble. And if Gennady Golovkin would have never ever said that he fight anybody at 154 to 168, see, guys like me, we can't have these conversations on YouTube. We can't have the conversation. But see, because Triple G and his camp, like they threw that bold statement out there like he was some kind of boogeyman. Well, now they got some explaining to do. And I'm talking to you Triple G fan. Y'all got some explaining to do. Okay? So y'all saying, well, Triple G shouldn't, Darren Canelo shouldn't make Triple G come down to 155. Blah, 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 blah. Well, you know what? In theory, you are right. Okay, I got to agree with the Triple G fan. In theory, you are so correct. In theory. Okay? But that's not theory. And Triple G definitely not the A side when it comes to Canelo. So Canelo dictates the terms. See, Canelo dictates the terms of Triple G. It's not the other way around. Canelo said, yeah, I'll fight you, but you got to come down to 155. Now, see, you Triple G fans, y'all can't explain this one, okay? Now, Triple G was so willing to make Andre Ward, I said the name, yes, that name, the name of Ward Jesus, come down to 164. Triple G said this. He said, hey, I'll fight Andre Ward at 164. Y'all had no problem with trying to weight drain Andre Ward. No, no, y'all didn't. No, that was okay. Yeah, Ward needs to stop being a sissy. Ward needs to stop being a punk bitch and come down to 164 and meet Triple G where he wants to meet him. That's only fair, because Triple G fights at 160, so making Triple G come up 8 pounds to another weight class just isn't fair. Okay. Y'all got some explaining to do. How y'all gonna explain this, Triple G fan? How you gonna explain this, Sean Fecal Matter Fig Newton? How you gonna explain all this? How are you guys gonna explain this? Because I don't know what else to say. You guys can't explain this. You can't. There's nothing you can say about this. Pure hypocrisy. See, what you guys are doing is you guys are putting the blame. Now you're blaming Canelo for the fight not happening. No. The fight can happen. But see, Triple G got to play by Canelo. He got to play Canelo game. You got to come down to 155, Triple G. You know what? If the Triple G camp was smart, You know what? Come down to 155 and just come in at 157. Okay, go ahead and pay Canelo a couple of $100,000 on the scale. See, these are things that you agree to in negotiation. You say, hey, how much money is going to come out on the scale? You see, they don't have any kind of, the Triple G team, they don't have any kind of notion of making that fight. Okay, because they know. They know. I mean, guys, I don't know. We can't explain this. I can't. And I'm trying to, and I told y'all these things will happen. I told y'all that Triple G, and I said Canelo will fight Triple G. I tried to tell y'all he would, but I told y'all that Canelo would never fight him at 160. I told y'all 6 months ago in a video. I told y'all 6 months in a video, and some of y'all didn't believe me. I said that Canelo would want to fight Triple G, but it's going to have to be at a catchweight. I said this. But you know what? All you Triple G fans, Canelo, Canelo just a big he ain't gonna fight Triple G. Triple G is just too good, and Canelo is a coward. That's what y'all said. Canelo not a coward. Really and truly, honestly, Canelo would fight Triple G at 160. He would. But see, Oscar De La Hoya is telling Canelo, no, we're gonna fight him at 155. See, that's not Canelo. Because see, Canelo would rather jump in the ring right now at 160, where Triple G lives at. See, I don't know, y'all. It's too much. It's too much hypocrisy. And ain't nobody gonna say nothing about Triple G. Ain't nobody gonna say it. Everybody gonna try to teeter off. And some of you guys ain't gonna say nothing because you scared of people losing. You scared of losing subscribers. You scared of this. Listen, I'm gonna say it. It's BS, okay? Triple G, if you daring to be great, okay then. Come down to 155 and beat up Canelo. We're not talking about a Canelo daring to be great. We're talking about a Triple G daring to be great. Okay, go down there. That's what you got to do. Like Floyd Mayweather had to fight Oscar De La Hoya at 154. That's not his natural weight class. And Floyd Mayweather, he was the A side when he fought Canelo. I mean, when he fought he was the A side when he fought Cotto, and he still made the fight at 154 to make Cotto comfortable. See, these double standards, it only applies to certain people. It only applies to certain fighters, and you guys don't have anything to say about that. Triple G gonna have to dare to be great, and he gonna have to take the chance. Every good fighter in the sport of boxing in this era, they done had to do something that they don't want to do. They've had to do something they don't want to do. Oscar De La Hoya had to fight Manny Pacquiao, weight drained at 147. Miguel Cotto had to fight Manny Pacquiao at 145, weight drained. But they had to do that because they wanted to beat Pacquiao, and Pacquiao was the A side. They had to drain themselves because they wanted to get in the fight with the man. They had to. So, I mean, I don't know what Triple G problem is. Even Canelo had to go down 2 pounds in a weight class. He went down to 152 to fight Mayweather. He had to, but you didn't hear Canelo saying, okay, well, I ain't going to fight him at 152. What did Canelo do? Canelo dared to be great. He got down to 152, and he fought Floyd Mayweather. I mean, listen. There's nothing else you can say about this. There's nothing else you got to say. Okay? You Triple G fans, y'all got a lot of explaining to do. You guys got some explaining to do, and that's just the way that is. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done.